Welcome back to Found Footage Reactions. I'm Chris Vander Kaay, found footage filmmaker, fan, and curator. This week we're watching a movie called Teaching Jake About the Camcorder, January 97. This filmmaker who made it, whose name I can't see on the screen, but it'll be in the notes, he's actually well known, I think, for working in animation. And this came out about 4 years ago. I don't know how I missed it because it's got over 1 million views, but it looks really interesting. And like I said, this guy has done a lot of interesting stuff in other arenas. So I'm interested to see what this one is going to be about. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive in on the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go. Teaching Jake About the Camcorder, Jan 97. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know.
Steady, use both hands at all times. That's some expensive technology you're holding. Attaboy! Look at you, Mr. Director. Mr. Big Shot Director over here, the next Steven Spielberg. Goodness.
I already like this guy.
Come
He's got a fun...
take a look. Jake's holding it like a professional.
Some nice non-verbal exposition here. We know it takes place in 97. He's wearing a sweater that says 94. So that helps give us a frame of reference for... He's wearing a 3 or 4 year old shirt.
The only button you need to worry about is this red one right here. Don't press it right now. That's going to start and stop the recording. And never press the rewind button, or else you might
framework is
record
interesting
over a precious memory.
It's technically found footage
so we always
playing
want to
on
keep
the
recording
television,
going forward.
But I don't know if we're supposed to assume that what we're seeing is recorded by another camera, or if this is supposed to be someone watching.
I get my good side.
Like, are we seeing through eyes, or are we seeing through another device?
Look at you, you're a natural. Are you sure I never taught you this before? It's like deja vu. You're so good, bud.
Yeah, that's gonna come back, right?
Oh, no, both hands, Jake. Jake, both hands, Jake.
Oh, no, we see the hand. Yeah,
steady.
I think it's supposed to be through someone's eyes, I guess. So this is an interesting mix of, like, a hybrid, I guess. It's technically not a found footage film, but someone in the film is watching found footage and nothing but found footage.
Mr. Big Shot Director over here, the next Steven Spielberg.
Do you notice the slow zoom too? You can see the stuff in the frame is starting to disappear around the edges as it gets closer to the screen.
Oh, you're zooming in, bud. You look through the viewfinder. The little tube thing on the top. Hold on. Okay, so the only button you really need to worry about is this red one right here. Don't press it right now. That's what's going to start and stop the recording. And never ever press the rewind button, or you might accidentally record over a precious memory. We always keep the recording going forward. Okay, bud? All right. We can always just get a new tape. Now keep me centered. Make sure to get my good side.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that wasn't an edit point. This has been pretty much...
Look at you. You're a natural. Are you sure I never taught you this before? Both hands, Jake. Jake.
Oh, that was interesting. It was just a tiniest bit different. That pause of, like, a recognition. The deja vu thing. That's funny.
Look at you, Mr. Director. Mr. Big Shot Director over here. The next Steven Spielberg. Goodness. Hun, come take a look. Jake's holding it like a professional. Oh, you're zooming in, bud. Look through the viewfinder. The tube thing on the top. Yeah, hold on. Okay.
The simplicity of this is fantastic.
The only button you need to worry about.
It's such a great high concept, but so simply
right
executed.
Don't press it right now. That's what's going to start and stop the recording. And never ever press the rewind button. Jake? No, not... Jake? It's good to see you, buddy.
Oh, that's wild.
You got so... You're an adult. Wow. Wow. Jake, I don't know why...
Why would you stop there? I love this idea, the idea of this old analog technology that's allowing
That's some
two
very
points in time
expensive technology
to overlap and interact.
Attaboy! Look at you, Mr. Director.
It's kind of like an
Mr.
80s version of
Big
the sort of
Shot Director
Jules
over
Verne,
here.
you know,
Goodness.
steampunk technologies, you know, this
Come
old
take a
analog.
look.
Oh,
Who are you? How did you get in my
I think
house?
that's the shape we saw behind him earlier, right?
Jake, stay where you are. Who are you? Who are you? Talk, goddammit. Who are you? Who are you? Say something. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're zooming in, bud.
It's such a simple but clever
Jake.
conceit. Maybe someone else has done it, but I've never seen it before.
Why
And it's
do you
such a
keep
simple.
watching this tape? Jake, I'm so thankful for the time we had together, but you can't keep reliving it. That's not gonna bring me back. It's not gonna make you happy. So I'm asking you to stop watching. Please. Please, Jake, stop watching the tape.
It reminds me a little bit of
Hold it steady.
Call
Use both
Frequency,
hands at
movie
all
with Jim
times.
Caviezel
That's
and
some very expensive technology.
Dennis Quaid, the father and son that have communicated over a ham radio, I think it is. Obviously, this one's a little freakier than that one is. Wouldn't be a good found footage movie if we didn't have something just out of frame we couldn't quite see until. That was a funny reveal.
Jake, I know you were just... Jake. I don't know what it is that you're trying to gain from replaying this video, but I could promise you you're not gonna find it. One tape isn't gonna hold the answer to whatever. I love you, Jake. I don't want you to get stuck.
I feel like this makes an interesting companion piece to
Jake, say
Skinamarink.
something.
Like this is the other side of it. We had the kids without the parents, now we've got the parent without the child in a similar sort of analog, weird, trapped, liminal space world.
Hold it steady, use both hands at all times. That's some very expensive technology you're holding. Attaboy! Look at you, Mr. Director. Mr. Big Shot Director over here, the next Steven Spielberg. Goodness! Hun, come take a look. Jake's holding it like a professional.
I do think it's interesting. They keep referencing the mother. We never see the mother.
Through the viewfinder.
As if this
the little tube
something
thing on the
about
top.
that is why he keeps revisiting and thinking about this. End of the tape.
Hold it steady.
Nope, and we're back.
Use both hands at all times. Some expensive technology you're holding.
You can kind of hear the exhaustion in his voice, like he's just done it so many times, you know, it's just become rote. Yeah, look at that. He's just done it so many times, it's like he doesn't have it in him anymore. Oh, that's interesting to think about. The idea that our image, when someone else is in control of it, and that they can just do whatever they want, watch it over and over, freeze frame it, scrutinize it, like that some piece of you is possessed by somebody else. It's an interesting observation. Wow. First of all, that's a lot of names. Okay, so that was really fascinating. I think the best way I can describe it. Well, I kind of said that it reminded me a bit of the of Skinamarink in the vibe of it. There was obviously more of a quote unquote plot in this. There's not a lot because it was looping in on itself, but there definitely was some sort of a vibe to that idea of the distance. In this case, we're seeing through the eyes of the kid. In Skinamarink, we were seeing the kids a little bit, but still sort of seeing from their level, and so it does seem to have a little bit of connective tissue. And then, like I said, that analog element, of it taking place in the '90s, being shot clearly on a VHS player, and the tracking lines and the snow and all that kind of stuff. So it's that guy is also really, I think, that's a really effective performance. Like for someone who had, I don't know, variations of 12 or 13 lines that he did over and over, he really found ways to live the lines, gave you an impression of something much more powerful and interesting each time. The iterations of it changed just a little, and what we saw was slightly different. I probably want to rewatch it again because I feel like some of the things are probably revelations I don't quite have a grasp on. The black figure that appeared behind him on either side in different sizes, and then the little rabbit that was on the shelf. Um, yeah, no, I thought it was really effective. I would absolutely recommend going back and watching it, and then seeing what else he's done. Because, like I said, he's done a lot of. The director has done a lot of other stuff, animated work and things like that. So definitely worth checking out. Highly recommend. And I'm going to see if I can seek out any other stuff of his, of this type that exists. So anyway, thanks for watching along, and I will see you again next time.